All right. We are live. Music Review Monday. How's everybody doing? We are back again live right now. It is time to listen to some fire music. I'm excited to hear what we got this week. I'm excited to see who came through with some fire music. So we're going to be jumping over to our Music Review Monday screen. As soon as we get 10 viewers in here with 10 likes, we're going to get over to the Music Review Monday screen. All right. What's going on? What's going on, Chronic Cloud? How you doing? If you guys have not yet submitted, make sure you submit for that Music Review Monday on Discord. All right. All right. So let's see. We got some submissions. So. All right. So I got 1, 2, 3. Now we got. Yeah, we got a few right now. So we got 6 people in here. We need to get 6 likes, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button, like up the video so we can get some more people in the live. We can get people coming in and hanging out with us for this Music Review Monday. And again, if you have not submitted your music, go to the Discord. I'm about to give you guys... Oh, the Discord's right here. So if you guys have not submitted, go to the Discord. Click on the link right there and submit your music to the mix reviews or song and beat reviews. If it is a song you mixed, put in mix reviews. If it's a song you are on or a beat you made, put in song and beat reviews. But also label what you did with it, okay? Like, for instance, if you were the person that recorded and it's you on the song, then go ahead, put I recorded and, this is me. I recorded it and mixed it, whatever you guys want to do. But let me know, all right? Because a lot of times I get people just posting things in here and I don't know what you guys did on it. So I got to know what you guys did to be able to give you a good review on, not even a good review, but to be able to give you guys an honest review on the things that you had your hands in. So that's the important part. I don't want to review you on something that you had no control of. That wouldn't be fair. But how is everybody doing today? Hope you guys are having a beautiful Monday. Hope your week started off well. And like I said, if you guys want to be one of the first 10 people to be reviewed, just Cash App $10 to Dynasty on the Mix or Venmo $10 to Dynasty on the Mix and put your name and the song name, and I'll play those songs first. First 10 people only will be played in order. So whoever's the first $10, second $10, whatever, in order of that, and then from there on it's gonna be random. And if nobody sends any money, it'll be random. If you guys want to send more than one song, it'll be $5 per song. Okay? But your first song is free. Unless you want to do the skip the line and, be one of the first 10. Make sure you guys label it in the Cash App, your name and the song name also. Apollo. He said, hola, sexy. Hey. Hola, bonito. What's going on with you, man? Oh, they got Noop cooking up at Mix One Essentials. So if you guys are in the Discord, I'm still waiting for 3 more likes and 2 more people watching. We need, we got 8 people. Well, now we got 7 people. But smoking that's super good. Some of this. Some of that. Super good. I always gotta pass it to my girl, bro. That's why. It's the only person you pass to. Bro, I need my own strain. That's for sure. I definitely need my own strain. All right, so I'm liking the fact that we got a few people submitting already. We got to get some more songs and beats. Future Sound, where you at, Future Sound, man? I know CJ's about to be coming in here soon. Hey, I want every single one of you guys, listen up. When CJ gets in here tonight, I want everybody to just hit him with a big congrats, all right? Say congratulations, CJ. He got engaged yesterday to his high school sweetheart. All three of us have been close friends since we were in high school. And he finally got engaged to her. So make sure you guys tell him congrats when he gets in here. When you guys see CJ in here, make sure you say congrats for sure. That's my bro right there. All right, Apollo. I see you. Antisocial. Apollo's real antisocial. This man said he made 27 beats in one day. I was like, what the fuck, bro? How do you even do that? I think the most I've cooked up in a day was like 10 beats. That's just because, like, I don't really... And that was before loops and everything was a thing. So I was playing everything. I was making every melody, making every freaking drum pattern, all that shit. All right. Let's switch it over to the Music Monday, or Music Review Monday screen. There we go. Now we're looking cool. All right, so we got a few... Not on the song. We got one song and beat review, but mix reviews, we got a few so far. Has anybody sent... Oh, yeah. So, Josh, I have to make sure I do this. I have to make sure I play this one. So, Josh, are you in here yet? A1, make sure you send something through, man. I don't see any cash apps yet, so we're going to start random. I'm waiting about 10 more minutes. We're going to get, like, another 5-10 people in here, and we'll get started. But where's it at? You got to upload it to here. Because I'm not going out of these folders. If it's not in these 2 folders, I ain't doing it. I don't see nothing in here that says pop out, so make sure you re-upload. All right, we got 9 viewers. Let's get 9 likes. We're going to start up very soon. We're just waiting to get about 10, maybe 15 people in here total before we start up. Appreciate you with the like. Appreciate you. Hey, make sure you guys share this too. Share this on your Facebook. I'm sure you guys got some artists out there on your Facebook or your Instagram or whatever. Share it on your Twitter, on your threads. Let people know. A1, I don't see pop out, bro. Not seeing it, sir. Oh, okay. Bet. Just want to make sure you ain't put it in the wrong spot. Just trying to make sure for y'all. All right, so nobody has sent the 10, so we're going to start. Like I said, we're going to wait until we get about 10 people in here. Make sure you guys go on the Discord and fill out the survey that I put on the open chat. Because I'm trying to get a bunch of feedback from everybody so that way I can make the streams better for you guys. I asked what times do you like the streams more. I asked what do you want to see more on the live streams, and then also how would you describe the stream. So go just answer those 3 polls for me, guys. Take the 30 seconds it takes to do those. Apollo with the gifted again, man. What the hell? My boy Apollo always doing the gifted, bro. What the? Always so grateful for you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. When we get the soundboard, I'm gonna have crazy sounds for that when that happens. Just wait. We just gotta get the I gotta get the what's it called? What are they called? I'm trying to think of it. Why can't I think of it right now? Tell me, like, what is the name of that? Oh, it's Stream Deck. That's what it was. I was about to say, what is the name of that Stream Deck? Like, you guys ever had that happen where like you can't think of it, but it's so obvious in front of you? Like, I hate when that happens. And don't blame it on the weed, because it happens when I'm not high, even more. I think it's just my ADHD brain. Bro, this man literally is giving everybody fucking bronze level. I love it, bro. Appreciate you so much. Make sure you guys re-up those so you can, or even upgrade those so you can get better perks and stuff. He's just giving you that little intro so you guys can, get your toes wet. Now you guys got some cool emojis and all that. Check those out. And when you get into the silver or gold, you get more stuff. So you get like exclusive content, exclusive live videos, the Discord channel people. When you are live with your silver or gold, you get also access to more stuff when I put stuff out there. But it's only selectable to the silver and gold members. So Big Santa, what's going on with you, man? It's another person that got a membership thanks to Apollo, I think. Love it. Hey, we got 11 people. Let me see if we can get 11 likes, guys. Then we're going to start up. So we got a few songs. If you guys want to submit your song, make sure you guys submit it on the Discord. All right, guys. The Discord is in the chat right here. You're going to go ahead and click on that link. Sign up real quick. Yep, I see an A1. And you're going to sign up real quick and then go over to the mix reviews, send a mix in, or music reviews, send a mix or song in. And it's going to say mix reviews and song and beat. So if it's a mix that you did, you're the engineer, you're the person that mixed the song, you're going to put it in mix reviews. If it's a song that you made and you did not mix it or you did mix it, put that in it. Put that in the description. I recorded this, I mixed it, whatever, anything. I was the artist on it. Let me know. See, so we got. I'm about to. Chronic Cloud said made the beat, recorded myself, and mixed it. See, did it proper. Is it Dibbo or Dibo? How do you pronounce your name, bro? Like, I know you can't tell me, but spell it out how you'd pronounce it. Debo? Is it Debo? Or is it Dibo or Dibbo? Okay, Debo. Bet. Okay, I wasn't sure because bro, I've met so many different people on this damn thing with some different names. So, all right, I wouldn't be surprised at any type of pronunciation. All right, Debo. So Debo has said that he mixed and produced the track, but he's looking for improvement on the mix. Okay. So you don't want me to review the production, or do you want me to review that too? All right, let me see. You got 1, 2, 3. Oh no, this one. I'm gonna delete this one because he did it twice. All right, we got that in here, so I don't need to worry about that. All right, 3. Oh yeah, Debo, which one do you want to do? Oh wait, what did I see? Oh, okay. I see what happened. You uploaded the track, but you put the description out there. Okay, got you. I'm just trying to make sure I have this organized. And Josh, back at it again. If you're in here, let me know, because this is one of the people I have to do from last week. So definitely want to go over that one. But I want to make sure he's in here. All right, we're going to wait for like 1 or 2 more uploads, and we're going to get started. All right, guys? So I'm going to pick 2 names, and we're going to do a random coin flip. So we got All right. Remilton. Do you want me to do Raphael? Do you want me? Okay, it's Dynasty on the mix. I just literally was just about to say that to you. Hold on. I want to make sure this is still right. Yeah, that's good. All right. So yeah, that right there. My highest streaming song over 1 million streams. That's what's up, man. Congrats, bro. Hitting that milli feels good. Not gonna lie. I think mine is close to 18 right now. That's not all the songs that I did, but those are the ones that I'm credited on. I don't feel like going through and typing in all 300. Yeah, I'm almost at 18 right now. We're almost there. Almost at 18 million. We're almost there. We're going to get there. All right, so we got 8 people in here. Man, people keep jumping out. It's cool, though. All right, so... All right. Do you want to go first on good? Okay. Well, I'll start with you anyway, so we'll do that. So we're going to start with Raphael. All right, so we're going to do AJ Lyrics Overboard, rough one. So this was, what did he say? I produced and mixed the track. All right, cool. So you didn't record this one? Did they record this themselves, or like you also record it? Just to double check. I like to be sure. But either way, let's get started. So I agree. Your tuning is off, but I don't know if that's you don't. I don't. I can't. You don't have auto tune on him. I can tell. So like, I think that was just more of him being super sharp and super, super, super above the note he's supposed to be on. I would have definitely vocal coached him a little bit and told him, hey, let's bring the tone down a little bit because he's really high above that note that he's supposed to be on. It's really sharp. It's a really good song. I think it's a good song, but it's just overall, there's a lot that's harsh about it. So first of all, it starts out really loud, like that clap. Like that shit is dumb loud. And then as soon as everything comes in, it's like everything's up in front of your face. And sometimes that's good with certain songs, but this, like, the guitar could have fell back a little bit. The strings could have fell back some. And you said you made the beat, so I would have definitely taken the track outs and pulled them into the session and mixed the beat with the vocals. So that way you're mixing around each other instead of mixing the beat, then kind of trying to match the vocals to it. That's a lot harder to do. And I'm gonna play the song through Pro Tools so I can show you a few other things because there's a lot of harshness in this. And I'm gonna get you the key of the song just so you can know exactly what key that is because he's definitely off key. I don't even know if he's gonna pick up the key because the vocals are so loud. It might pick up his note. Oh, the beat was off of YouTube on this one? Okay. Well, either way, I would have probably either done some dynamic EQ or something, C minor. So this says it's in C minor, but I would have definitely done some dynamic EQ or something on them higher parts in the instruments or not boosted on your mix bus a lot because a lot of this stuff, and let me play through Pro Tools real quick. Right there, even that note right here where that is horribly off note right there. Like whoever this singer is, he's got to get some vocal lessons to be honest. Like that's the one thing about singers, bro, is like you can't be off note like that. He might sound good a cappella or maybe with a choir or something, but this is okay run.
Getting closer.
Yeah, and his breath work, he sounds like he's like literally strained, his chest is caved in. Yeah, it's definitely on and off. Like there's a couple runs and stuff that are good in there, but then like he starts pushing this note and it's like, whoa, bro, that might not be your range. But let me go into this and show you some things though, because there's definitely some harshness in here that I'm gonna show you that you can fix with the mix. Yeah, see, you hear that right there? Look how much of your frequencies are high up like this, bro. Like none of these should be up here with the bass. That's just way too bright. Like you literally could take this whole top end right here. And then you got this. Oh my goodness. This is so these are the points that when I'm listening for EQ and I'm listening at a vocal and I'm listening at my monitors, if I'm hearing harshness, then I'm going to go into my EQ and attack that harshness on that vocal. You can clearly hear that that's in the vocal. So what you got to do is find that frequency. Love is not on the shallow end, yet I see the tide is coming in. The water's getting deeper, and I'm drowning in your love, a hurricane of love. We got this big buildup right here from 240 or 2 275 to like 900. So you're building up a lot of that mid range that's really kind of setting this telephone effect. Yeah, so you have a lot of harshness in this, and I wouldn't even be able to EQ it out. We'd have to go into Soothe or something and show you exactly what's hitting in there, because this shit is a lot of harshness. A lot of times when you're doing stuff like this, bro, like you don't want to push too much. I feel like you pushed a lot of your EQs up, and it just you got a lot of that harshness yanked into the mix. So that right there is one of the frequencies. Let's compare. Let's compare this to this.
Drifting slowly towards shore. White sand beaches getting closer. I feel the sand.
Now that part there, I can't really do anything in the master. That's in the mix. You have to really fix that. But like, you can hear how instantly, like once I put this on, I'm gonna play the first 2 bars.
Drifting slowly.
That slowly at the end of it, oh, that hurt my ears. But now ready?
Drifting slowly towards shore.
A lot smoother now. Now it gives you more emotion. I don't feel like he's just screaming at me. So one thing I would say for you is to definitely take a lot of your EQing and try to cut more than boost before you even start boosting. Because there's a lot of things like yeah, so like those are a lot of things that like if you say so you can't go back to this session, but if you were to be able to, I would say definitely like cut out a lot of the harsh frequencies between 2K, even at all this range right here is really harsh for these vocals. And then you have a lot of air on them that's making it really, really harsh. Now, like him singing wise, bro, you need to go in and melodyne that or coach him when he's singing and kind of give him a little bit more guidance, because there was a lot of stuff in there that was off key. Even though you're not the artist, I'm not going to go deep into it, but that would definitely be what I would recommend for you with that, because you're going to get a lot better mix when the artist performs a lot better. If you get the best version of their singing and you don't have to do so much tuning, you don't have to do any auto-tune if you're not good with auto-tune, or any melodyne if you're not good with melodyne, then it's going to make your job easier. Another thing is, it sounded like he was right on the microphone, man. So if you recorded that, make sure you're guiding the artist and telling them, hey, step back from the microphone, you're a little too close, or let me readjust the microphone so it's not so harsh. Because it sounded like it was just really, really, really dead on with his face, and that will make, especially with a singer, that will make it really, especially if he was like leaning into the mic at certain parts and whatever, that'll make it really harsh. So you gotta, I would say, like look up some mic techniques. You know, there's different ways you could do it. This mic is not the best for the, you know, examples, but if I were to take my slate mic, which is behind me, and I were to be, you know, showing you guys my vocals, I could tilt the mic if it was harsh, I could tilt it back away from me so the capsule's at an angle instead of being straight on. So instead of being like a piece of paper, let me see if I can do this with this. Let me see. So instead of being like a piece of paper like this, just straight on where you're catching the air right away, it's at an angle. So it's not catching all that air. You're not catching a bunch of plosives, see, way less. I could keep it here and still have way less plosives. Where I say plosives, see, it's just, you get way more. So you get way more like harshness and stuff when you have it dead on in their face. So tilt the mic, maybe aim it up a little bit so they have to look up and they're kind of at the bottom of the mic where it's kind of like going into the mic at an angle still. There's different techniques to do it. So definitely look into that. Oh, it's a bluebird. That's why. Ugh. Those are no bueno. I hate how harsh those are. Especially with singers. They're okay with rappers, but singers, they're hard to go. All right, so next up, and let me go into, actually, so before we jump into the next song, we're going to go into, hold on one second, guys. Let me make sure you guys don't see all my screens. Hold on. Docs. All right, so let me just get this up, because we got to do our actual written review for him, like we do everybody. So let's go into the mix review for song 1. All right. So quality, I'm gonna say we're gonna give it a 3. Okay. It was. You could hear the audio, you could hear the vocals and stuff like that, but it was just a little too harsh. So you're just going a little too bright. You're thinking things are darker. I don't know if maybe your monitors were making you feel like things were darker than they were. Your room, headphones, whatever you were mixing on, it might have just made you think that it's darker. You might have just pushed it up brighter because of that. But that's also why I use things like this, because if I'm not sure and I'm second guessing myself, I can go over here and look and go, you know what, actually the frequencies aren't really up that high. If they were, then they, for me, if I do my mix and they're down here and I think they're up here, I can look and see that. But you can see that all this stuff is almost even. So that means that all your levels are like, just you're pushing everything to keep pushing up. Oh, this needs to get louder, so you push it up. Instead of cutting and turning down, I can tell you just keep boosting. And you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I can tell pretty much by this mix that's 99% probably what you were doing on that. My bad, wrong screen. There we go. So creativity wise, it was a pretty it was an R&B mix. In the creativity wasn't really anything in there, so I'm gonna give it a 2. There's no creativity really done to that. It was just more of a clean, just like leveling. You're trying to level things out. Like you said, it was a rough mix. Clarity, I'm gonna give it I'm gonna say 2.5 because the harshness was really bad. Balance, we got to go down to a 2 because there was the harmonies and stuff were really loud, and then the beat got swallowed up so many times by the vocals. It was just really hard to even pay attention to what was going on even in the beat with it. And then overall vibe, I'm gonna have to give it a 2 on that one, just because like you said, it's a rough. You're still working on it, but this is just me being honest, bro. No, I just don't want to ruffle any feathers, but I'm gonna be honest to every single person here. So definitely bring down some of the boosting. If you're doing that as a compensation, instead of boosting something, turn down another object that needs to be turned down. Whether you have control or not, you can go in and do frequency cutting. You can go into the beat. If, for instance, if you feel like there's too much bass and you don't have the track outs, then go in and put a dynamic EQ or a multi-band compressor on the low end, and maybe sidechain it to the vocal. Maybe find a part of the area of the beat that's really, really, really like clashing with the vocal. Sidechain that with a dynamic EQ to the vocal, and that way when the vocal runs, it's cutting out that frequency a little bit more out of the beat, but when the vocal's not running, it's still there.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Used to doubt that I was glowing. Thought they never have a moment. Downplaying all my own shit. Felt like I was losing focus. Now I'm back, I got it solid. Kept my soul, I never sold it. That other shit was for the toilet. Used to doubt that I was glowing. Thought I never have a moment. Downplaying all my own shit. Felt like I was losing focus. Now I'm back, I got it solid. Kept my soul, I never sold it. That other shit was for the toilet. Yeah, then got for Lil Uzi them days that I doubted myself.
Were you trolling with the first song, bro?
I was searching outside for myself. But you would not find till you look within. I'ma define my life with a pen. Fuck a little bust down, bust down. I had to walk when the bus was down. Cause of that I don't feel nothing now. They got my name on the list. You sold your soul for a hit. Was better off selling a brick. But probably ain't know how to break it down. Anyway it goes, clothes, rolling painted gold. Don't be silly, it's just glitter nickel. Finger paint a little watercolor. They drew your image with a color pencil. The other rapper from the same stencil, rocking all the same chains with you. You niggas probably share the same pistol. Crystal told me that's what fame get you. Shit is different now. I've been catching vibes, you won't catch me out lately. Yo, this shit is outrageous. My frequency is outraging. Used to know that I was glowing. Thought I never have a moment. Downplaying all my own shit. Felt like I was losing focus. Now I'm back, I got it solid. Kept my soul, I never sold it. That other shit was for the toilet. Used to know that I was glowing. Thought I never have a moment. Downplaying all my own shit. Felt like I was losing focus. Now I'm back, I got it solid. Kept my soul, I never sold it. That other shit was for the toilet. We came from the dirt, so we growing. Another body, another story. They tryna blame me, don't make homies. Another felon with a rollie. That's how they see me, they don't know me though. We the children of the indigo. Break a diamond, pick the shards up. They tryna Jew us, think we sharks up. Fuck your pity, I'm a rider. Just don't bite the hand that can starve ya. See, I've been living like a martyr. Ain't no telling when I'm going. And I've been smoking like a Marley. It's funny how you think you know me. And really don't know nothing about me. Protecting my teeth like a goalie. The circle smaller than the Goji. They say they love you, they be phoning me. And you can leave me on my lonely. And if you see me, keep it low key. And all of that you was showing, it only hurt me for the moment. And it may seem like I was dormant, but I was searching for atonement. Sometimes I can feel like the only one. They doubting that we can hold it up. So they eating my body and drinking my blood. Well, fuck it, I feel like the holy one. Shit is different now. I've been catching vibes, you won't catch me out lately. Yo, this shit is outrageous. My frequency is outrageous. Used to know that I was glowing. Thought I never have a moment. Downplaying all my own shit. Felt like I was losing focus. Now I'm back, I got it solid. Kept my soul, I never sold it. That other shit was for the toilet. Used to know that I was glowing. Thought I never have a moment. Downplaying on my own shit. Felt like I was losing focus. Now I'm back, I got it solid. Kept my soul, I never sold it. That other shit was for the toilet.
Now that was hard. That was dope right there. This man is just like, I'm gonna send a trash one that I did years ago because he said that was probably 20. What did he say? What year did he say that was? Let me see. 2014 or 15. Okay, so yeah, man, definitely a difference in the quality. So we're gonna compare the two. So that song, I didn't hear a lot of crazy things that I would pull into Pro Tools and be like, oh yeah, you gotta fix this and fix this. That one was really solid. The vocals, I feel like could use just a little more life to them with some reverb on the lead vocal or something, but like it might have been just the artist preference also to have that dry vocal, which still sounded clean. I think the background, that little singing thing that was like that little add-on melody that he was doing, I feel like you could have tuned that just a little bit, but overall, manually tuned it to make the notes smoother, but that's just like my type of tasting. Like that shit sounded way, like that was years and years of differences for sure. Your quality on that, I'm gonna give you a 5, bro, because the difference is crazy on that. So and after hearing that, bro, I'm sorry, but like your quality went from the first one to a 5, because that first one compared to that is a 1. Creativity, I liked it. Like I really, even with the beat stuff, like you had some nice elements in there that were going nice melodically with what he was doing in the background. And it actually kind of sounded like a little like higher pitch humming thing that was going on that you did with the instruments. I don't know if it was like a string that you had like reverbed out or a synth or whatever, but that was really cool in the background. I kept hearing that and I was like, oh, that's drawing my ear. So I like that a lot. There was also a lot of like little just add-on little ad-lib things that I like that you guys did, and so that helped the creativity on this a lot. So the clarity on this too, you got a 5. That was super clean. Balance wise, there was like maybe like 1 or 2 parts where I was like, ooh, maybe the vocals are just up a little too much. The beat could have maybe wrapped around the vocals just a little bit to me, so I'm gonna give you a 4 on that. But overall, like, that was a really good mix. So an overall vibe, I have to give you a 5 because I was bouncing on that one. So, and you made the beat on that, right? You said you made the beat. Just want to make sure. Let me go double check. Me and my cousin made the beat. Okay, yes. Okay, so sound selection on that, I'm gonna give you a 5 because that was some really cool sounds. Like, I really like the background, especially those little synth sounds, and the overall. The one sound that I was kind of like weary about at first was in the beginning when it started playing. This little like
yeah.
that harpsichord. I don't usually like the sound of those, but you made it work in that. So I really like that. Structure-wise, I felt the energy going through the beat, and it was like a nice flow. So I'm going to give you a 4 out of that. There wasn't nothing crazy. It was like, oh my God, that was a dope drop or whatever. That's what I usually go like 5 for structure. You know what I mean? Like structure, if you just do a basic structure, I'm going to give you a 4 on it. If you do a horrible structure, you know, that's when you get lower than that. But that was a good structure. It flowed well. And then the balance and energy of the beat, I feel like there was definitely like a couple areas where you could have sauced up some of the instruments a little bit just to like add some more energy and creativity to it. But so I'm gonna give you a 4 out of 5 on that, and same thing with the creativity. I'm gonna give you a 4 out of 5 on that, just because I feel like there's some instruments in there you could really put some sauce on. That would be really, really crazy. Hey, CJ's here, guys. CJ is here. Everyone, make sure you guys say congratulations to CJ. He is now an engaged man. Like I said, my bro done got engaged to his high school sweetheart. All right, and the catchiness, bro, I'm not going to lie, on the beat, it was pretty catchy. So I'm going to give you a 5 on that. So that transformation was crazy. You went from a 1 to a 5, 5, 4. Like, that was good. That was a good transformation right there. All right, I like that. Setting it off good. He started off, he's like, you know, I'm going to give them something that they're going to be like, oh, man, this guy's, what? Now, yeah, you got some good shit, bro. Keep it up. So who was the artist on this? That's what I want to know. Who was the actual person rapping? She been flaunting it all day. Of course, bro, you got a big ass ring. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Hey, let's get some love in the chat right now for my bro CJ, guys. And also for Raphael. He honestly, he surprised me with the second one. So, good job on that. All right, next up. Let's see what we got in here. We got Future Sound. We got A1. We got Apollo. Let's see what else we got in here. Debo. And Chronic Cloud. And Chris. Chris, too raw. Alright, I like Debo's name, so I gotta play this. Tu color. Nah, he's dope, bro. Nah, I got you. Debo, you're getting played right now, bro. I didn't see your comments until just now.
Ahora no veo, no me imagino tenerte lejos. No, only your love me hace flashar. Veo tu cuerpo y quiero sentir tu calor. Ni quiero que salga el sol. Solamente vos y yo, divino en la habitación donde lo sientas mejor. Y cuando el día amanece, no te quiero despertar. Me acuesto a verte y me parece que ahora no veo, no me imagino tenerte lejos. No,
Si me quedo cuando que ella se va, no me despierto más. De este sueño que me altera, su secreto que me gema. Wow.
Is that you? Devo, is that you? That's you? Hold up.
El sudor que me sale de la piel, no hay momento que no me lleve al cielo. Quiero a veces sacarla de mi sien, pero no hay chance que muera su recuerdo. Me busca cuando está así, su cuerpo en éxtasis, y deja en mí su veneno. Yo estoy que me quemo, se aprovecha de mí. Y cuando el día amanece,
Whoever that male singer is crazy. For real, for real. Whoever, both of them are dope, but that male singer just.
no la quiero despertar. Me acuesto a verla y me parece que
Ahora no veo, no me imagino tenerte lejos. No, no, no. Only your love me hace flashear. Veo tu cuerpo
Sheesh. That, hold up. Did you produce that beat too? Sorry, I think you actually wrote it down here. I produced and mixed the track. Bro, that production was crazy, first of all. Like, that live production. I personally think, like, you matched the fact that it sounded so organic and the vocals sounded so organic, it matched so well that even if there was imperfections of any sort, it didn't matter because it was organic feeling. So it didn't feel like I was listening for anything fucking up. You know what I mean? Like, that's the good thing about songs like that, where, like, that shit just sounded so natural. There was a couple notes that she may have, you know, you might have been able to tune maybe Melodyne, but some singers, like, I want that note, so I can't really judge that on that. But overall, like, damn, that was really good. Like, I love the little delays you did in this part.
Quiero que salga el sol a flashar. Veo tu cuerpo, quiero sentir tu calor. Ni quiero que salga el sol.
The only thing I would say is that low voice, I would definitely thin that out just a little bit and turn it down just a tiny bit, because I don't think those deep voices overtaking the female singer is always the best thing. But it sounds dope in there. It definitely sounds dope to have that in there. Like, that was really good.
Only your love me hace flashar.
You might have been able to put just a tiny bit of reverb on her lead vocal to separate it from the background, or maybe on the background vocals a little bit more, just to kind of separate them a little bit. And maybe push the lead vocal. I'm literally, like, nitpicking right now. This is, like, tiny little details. But, like, push the lead vocal up a dB, maybe a dB and a half. And also, like I said, put some reverb on the background vocals to kind of separate the two just a tiny bit. Nothing crazy, no huge, like, you know, stadium delay or reverb. Just something, add a little bit of vibe to it. But other than that, man, like that shit is really cool. Like, I really, like, I don't understand all the words or anything, but, like, I really felt the vibe of it. And the way that you have those spaces, oh my god, the breakdowns, like those. Like, people don't understand how important that is, bro. Like, that is such an important thing to have in songs, is doing things like that where you cause anticipation for the listener. You're causing this, like, emotion of, like, oh, what's gonna happen, you know, and it creates this sense of, I can't stop listening to the song now because I don't know what's gonna happen, and it might happen again somewheres, and I don't know what's gonna happen, so I want to keep listening. And that is really cool. Like, I really like that a lot. Production wise, bro, you killed it. Mix wise, you killed it. Like fine little details, like maybe brighten up her vocal a little bit on the lead vocal to maybe let some of those notes poke out more, because his vocals, like,
y es verdad que no le da igual. Si me quedo cuando que ella se va, no me despierto más.
his is I feel like it's just a bit brighter.
Solamente vos y yo, divino en la vida.
And his is down a little more too. Like her volume's up more, but his pokes out just a little bit more because his feel thinner. So maybe if you pulled out just a tiny, tiny little bit of bass on her vocal and poked up some of that mid range or the high mids, that might help you out on getting these to like sit kind of in the same balance. Because this guy's definitely a little bit lower. But overall, really great job. So let's get into this mix review and production review. So quality, I'm going to have to give you 5 out of that because that was really damn good. I was having to find things to nitpick. I mean, like, literally the smallest tiny detail of, like, oh, well, he maybe could have. You know, like, that mix right there, I know many, many clients that would be happy with that. No joke. Like, that's... When you're listening to it as an engineer, it's different. But when you listen to it as a listener, which is what I usually listen to it as the first time, is, like... Or at least, like, the first, minute of it. Because that was a, like, what, 4-minute song that we just listened to? So, like, for the first... probably minute and a half, or no, 2-minute song. But for the first minute and a half, I was like thinking more, engineer side then, or minute 20. And then when I got to here, I was more of like, fan side. But opposite I meant. But so overall, I listen with both mindsets of like, okay, if I were to be just listening as a listener, not knowing what I know about audio engineering, would I like this song? Or would it hurt my ears? Would it make me want to turn it? Would it make me want to turn it down? Would it make me want to go, ooh, like, what was that? That's literally why I listen sometimes 2 times to some people's songs, because the first time I might like it as a fan or as a listener, but then the second time I'm listening more, technical. So always understand that, guys. But creativity-wise, bro, like, it was cool as hell. I like the little delays you did. I like the space you created in the song. I like the way that you have the harmony sitting. Clarity, I definitely got to give you a 5 out of that. You are doing your thing on there. We're going to go down to a 4 on the balance just because, like I said, some of the background vocals and stuff could be maybe touched up, and also his lead vocal is lower than hers. Overall vibe, though, we got to give you a 5 on that because you killed that. Now, the beat... sound selection, bro, that shit all sounded perfect. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, the sound selection on that, every instrument matched what they needed to do, and it sounded really, really well put together. So the structure, again, 5. Balance and energy, I'm not gonna say like there was nothing wrong with it. There was a couple things I was like, oh, maybe it was a little too loud, so I'm gonna give it a 4, just because maybe some of like the drums and stuff in certain parts could maybe kind of get automated or just kind of like compressed a little bit. But creativity-wise, I love the way that you did the breakdowns and the spaces and the live like just feeling of it. That was great. And then catchiness, I'm gonna say 4.5 on that because it is pretty catchy. But we gotta maybe make an instrument stand out just a little bit more that has a more of a catchy, loopy feeling to it. Because it kind of makes you focus more on the vocals. But there is probably an instrument in there you could turn into that kind of catchy instrument that makes you want to hum the song. That's what the objective usually, when you're doing melodies and stuff, you want people to hum that melody after. Oh, man. All right, so who's in here? We got Chronic Cloud in here. Yeah, so like... not taking them completely out of her voice, but like maybe putting like a dynamic EQ or something on her vocal and just kind of letting some of those lower notes that she sings not be so rumbly. Like they have a little bit of rumble to them. And then his vocals, I would bring up just a little bit, like volume-wise, or even maybe brighten up just a tiny bit. And like, but I think volume-wise, they just need to come up a hair and they might match her a little bit better. Nah, Debo, for real, you definitely did your thing on that, bro. We got 10 people in here, so who... Chronic Cloud, are you in here? If you're not in here, we will not be playing your song. I'm going to take a bong hit while I hate for people to answer. No Chronic Cloud. All right. Well, I'm going to play Chris's just because I want to hear what the hell he's talking about, saying he dropped the ball.
I'm a young kid, I be taxed. I be taxed. I'm a young kid, I don't love. I don't love. I'm a young kid, I be taxed. I be taxed. I be taxed.
I just need a little kickstart in a cool car in a put a trust in the back, cause I got instinct. All my windows are tinted and I got push start. Mix the liquor with a dash of Ciroc. Surrounded by bad women cause they know what I got. I'll be there at 7:30 on the dot. Running through red lights like I ain't running from the cops. Young nigga with a big heart. Call my hit my phone to tell me that this shit gon' get hard. I done lost friends, fake friends. I'ma drive around the world so you can face it. I be toxic, I done lost shit. I be cautious, fear with knowledge. I'm a young kid, I be toxic. I'm a young kid, I be toxic. I'm a young kid, I done lost it. Just a young kid, I be toxic. I just wanna ride in a Rari, top down, call me. I'ma do my best to make it out of the situation. I'm losing my patience. Nothing left to give, I gave it all away to you. Nothing left to give, I gave it all away to you. Ain't none of y'all was here when I was down. My mama picked me up, I'm up now. Now I got all of these bitches in my phone. I just need a little kickstart in a cool car in a put a trust in the back, cause I got instinct. All my windows are tinted and I got push start. Mix the liquor with a dash of Ciroc. Surrounded by bad women cause they know what I got. I'll be there at 7:30 on the dot. Running through red lights like I ain't running from the cops. Young nigga with a big heart. Call my hit my phone to tell me that this shit gon' get hard. I done lost friends, fake friends. I'ma drive around the world so you can face it. I be toxic, I done lost shit. I be cautious, filled with knowledge. I'm a young kid, I be toxic. I'm a young kid, I be toxic. I'm a young kid, I done lost it.
That shit was hard as fuck, Chris. What the fuck you talking about, Dizzy? This shit is what? Bro, you don't fuck with this mix you did, bro. You killed this. You made that kid sound like a fucking superstar for real. Bro, you're tripping. You're tripping. You on shrooms right now. That is crazy. Nah, I really fuck with that mix, bro. Like, for real. Like, the way that you use the micro shift, doubler, and all that stuff, like, it sounded really thick, but still had the beat. Did you have the track outs to the beat for this? Or was this a 2-track? Because that sounded really good. Bro, this shit sounded really good. And honestly, like, the effects that you did brought it to life even more. Like, the way that you're doing cool car, fat, what was it? What did he say?
I'm a young kid, I be taxed.
So I love the fact that you didn't make it bright in the beginning, because that dark synth, that noise stands out more now. And like the fact that you let it brighten up just a little bit at the end right there, right before it dropped, was really good choice. And then where you did the little panning on the lead vocal, that was cool as hell because that animated the part.
Mr. Liquor with a dash of Ciroc. Surrounded by bad women cause they know what I got. I'll be there at 7:30 on the dot. Running through red lights like I ain't running from the cops. Young nigga with a big heart. Call my hit my phone to tell me that this shit gon' get hard. I done lost friends.
So like, alright, there's some cool things you could have done right here.
Mr. Liquor with a dash of Ciroc.
Like, you could have automated the reverb right there. On that Dance with Ciroc, you could have automated the reverb to maybe just, like, kind of ring out longer right there and then cut it back down to regular after he said Ciroc. And then do it again right there. And then that would have transferred into this next section, which you could have left the reverb big.
I'll be there at 7:30 on the dot. Running through red lights like I ain't running from the cops. Young nigga with a big heart. Call my hit my phone to tell me that this shit gon' get hard. I done lost friends, fake friends.
But overall, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, this shit is crazy. Like, you really got some little, you know, like, effects in there that really bring it to life. That really, like, changed the whole song. If you wouldn't have done the certain things you did, it would have definitely been a basic mix.
I'm a young kid, I be toxic. I be toxic. I'm a young kid, I done lost it.
Now, I'm proud of you not trying to go hella loud with this, too.
I done lost it. Just a young kid, I be toxic. I be toxic, toxic. I just wanna ride in a Rari, top down, call me. I'ma do my best to make it out of the situation. I'm losing my patience. I'm losing my patience. Nothing left to give, I gave it all away to you. Nothing left to give, I gave it all away to you. Ain't none of y'all was here when I was down. My mama picked me up, I'm up now. Now I got all of these bitches in my phone. I just need a little kickstart in a cool car.
Yeah, that kickstart, quick car, bro, that shit is hard, bro. And even the way you, man, you bugging. You bugging. Quality, 5. Creativity, 5. Clarity, 5. I heard every element in that bitch. Balance, 5. Overall vibe, 5. Bugging, bro. You killed that. You killed that. For real, for real. You guys clap it up for Dizzy, man. He's over here fucking thinking his shit's trash. It wasn't overly loud or anything, bro. Like, your other mixes a few weeks ago were super loud. That one was great balance. I would even say you could even push the master up just a tiny bit on that one. Man, keep pushing them through, bro. You're gonna be better than me. And I don't mind that. Alright, next up we got Apollo. Actually, let's do A1. We'll do them in order here. Cause I like the name order. So we're gonna do A1, then we're gonna do Apollo, then we're gonna do Future Sound. And I think that'll be it for the night. I think we played all of them so far, right? Yeah. Unless somebody else jumps in. Alright, hold on a second. We gotta download this so I can show them. Alright, so A1. Every time you send a master, do not do this, bro. Because look, this shit is... Look how maxed this bitch is, bro. Holy shit. What the fuck did you do with this? Bro, I'd rather you take your master off and just send your mix. But here, look, ready? This is your song at 0, dog. Whew, I'm scared to do this. RMS being at 0 with it, that's horrible. You never want that. Your RMS should never be more than 5, -5, bro. Like, whoo, boy. What the fuck? Well, fire that engineer. Never let him touch your shit again, because that shit is horrible.
Whoa.
Watch out, pop out. I'm connect like Wi-Fi. I'm getting head in the drop top. I'm in the hood with the Glock out. I'm cutting up like a chop shop. Yeah, watch a young nigga pop out. Watch a young nigga pop out. Watch a young nigga pop out. Fresh young nigga when I pop out. Just the Alabama drip and it's A1. No stakes, all bitch, I'm made one. Yeah, might flip on a nigga, might take some. Yeah, no rap, no doubt, no sell. What's had? I put fuck nigga in the cash. What's had? I'm a young silverback with stripes. What's had? Hit a nigga with the ratchet. What's had? Straight out of bound, I'm snapping real shit. No couch, this classic. The way your bitch bounce on a nigga did, she can make it disappear like magic.
If I were to turn it up all the way, you got look ready. Hold on, let me show them what this would sound like if I were to put this at real volume.
Watch out, pop out. I'm connect like Wi-Fi. I'm getting head in the drop top. I'm in the hood with the Glock out. I'm cutting up like a chop shop. Yeah, watch a young nigga pop out. Watch a young nigga pop out. Watch a young nigga pop out. Fresh young nigga when I pop out. Just the Alabama drip and it's A1. No stakes, all bitch, I'm made one. Yeah, might flip on a nigga, might take some. Yeah, no rap, no doubt, no sell. What's had? I put fuck nigga in the cash. What's had? I'm a young silverback with stripes. What's had? Hit a nigga with the ratchet. What's had? Straight out of bound, I'm snapping real shit. No couch, this classic. The way your bitch bounce on a nigga did, she can make it disappear like magic. Watch how we pop out. Young nigga pop out. Watch how we rock out. Bring out them Glocks out. Watch how I pop out. I'm connect like Wi-Fi. I'm getting head in the drop top. I'm in the hood with the Glock out. I'm cutting up like a chop shop. Yeah, watch a young nigga pop out. Say they won't smoke, don't want no smoke, won't be. You can pull at the four-way so. Bitch, I'm connect, I ain't talking about four. Pull up fresh with a big bang roll. Chop a bullet, bustin' windows. Kill that pussy, it's a free show, nigga. Big cuz, call them big show, niggas. I ain't gotta pull a kick though, nigga. My trigger finger itch. Wake up, I'm on a mission. I like big bags and Percocet. I got a Florida bitch and she fucking with. I'm pouring lean, fucking up my kid. I'm an album, tell them come get me. Watch how I pop out. My nigga rock out. Pop out. I'm connect like Wi-Fi. I'm getting head in the drop top. I'm in the hood with the Glock out. I'm cutting up like a chop shop. Yeah, watch a young nigga pop out. Watch a young nigga pop out. Watch a young nigga pop out. Pop out. I'm connect like Wi-Fi. I'm getting head in the drop top. I'm in the hood with the Glock out. I'm cutting up like a chop shop.
Oh my goodness. It's a good song. Don't get me wrong. I heard the song plenty of times, but it's a good song. I've heard it on your Instagram over and over. But that mix, even on my phone, that shit sounds super crunchy and just. But it's a good song. I just wish the engineer wouldn't have destroyed it like that. And that's good. It's got 2 million views, but I know for a fact it's definitely blown some systems. Super dope song. Energy was crazy. Always off the chain with you. So we're going to go into song review. Songwriting. The bars are crazy. The hook was super catchy. You always have some really, 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 really catchy hooks. That's why they call you A1 Hook God. So I'm going to have to give the songwriting a 5. Structure, it's a typical trap structure. I can't really give you too crazy of a like, oh man, like you didn't do no breakdowns. I like the outro and stuff. Beat selection, I like the beat, but like I said, the mix was kind of ruined. So it just kind of like, it just sounded like bass. You feel me? You know, ATL engineers like to be amateurs and act like they're professionals because they're in Atlanta. That's what the fuck the problem is. Vocal performance, your energy was crazy. I'm gonna have to give you a 5 on that. Creativity, I'm gonna give you for the song. Like I like the way you did it, but like I don't know. I feel like the engineer. I like the chops and everything, so I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. But that engineer definitely kind of ruined that. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna cap to you. Cause that shit, bro, I'm not even lying. Look at that shit, bro. It was at positive 2 point something decibels. That's insane. You can hear every word because you know it. And some people in the hood don't give a shit about quality, so they're going to blast it no matter what. I mean, look at Gucci. His song sounded like shit for the longest, but he still blew up. Quality doesn't always determine if you're going to blow up or not. Quality is just something that is subjective and something that makes people also take a person a little more serious because there's so many different artists that are coming out nowadays, it's like, oh yeah, everybody records, everybody has a home studio, everybody does this. So would you rather be a part of the everybody that sounds like the home studio recording artist, or would you rather be a part of the people that sound like the professional artists when you show it to them? That's the question. You feel me? And that's that's not even on you. That's more of like every artist in general, because there's a lot of artists that'll be like, I can hear the words, and it's like, yeah, you know the song for yourself. You wrote the song. You performed the song. You know your song. But if I were to listen to your song 3 times, I might not know every word. I might know certain parts that I could hear, but I still have to listen in and try to figure out what other parts are saying. No, there's no point in going back to your songs. I'm just saying, whoever engineered that, keep it real, they didn't do a good job. I don't care how successful the song was or any of that. That's nothing on you about the engineering and stuff. I'm talking about the engineer side. Your song could be, like I said, be successful. If it doesn't sound good, there's still a lot of songs out there that sound not as good as some unsuccessful songs. It's what happens. But it is a catchy song. It sounds like, a hood song that's like, going to turn the whole hood up. So for sure, definitely could see a lot of people getting behind that. All right, we got Apollo 808 Antisocial. He said, I recorded myself and mixed it myself. Is this your beat too, bro?
Okay, bitch, when you come over, make that ass shake. Come on, bitches, take the wood. Yeah. Front and sideways. Hellcat, wide body, feet toe jumping out the hood. That's a big antisocial like I'm rich riding. Still sipping on that purple Prince, yeah. Hey, bitch, come over. I got in with twins. 5% to 10. Devil taking my soul again. 2 bucks to the face, but mom just gonna go and vibe out. I just went and pulled a phone. My wrist in a pot of gold. I've been losing my mind. Big ass Draco for the raw. Yeah, Satan did a drive-by. Bitch screaming out, oh my god. Okay, bitch, when you come over, make that ass shake. Come on, bitches, take the wood. Front and sideways. Hellcat, wide body, feet toe jumping out the hood. That's a big antisocial like I'm rich, right? Shoot his body up, brand new Mac, make it sad, steady bob. I've been sipping too much potion, sorry mama, screaming out, oh god. I'm friends with the I got brand new Glocks and Max, yeah. 5.56, oh yeah, I'm finna drop shit when I'm off the potion. This shit make me real toxic. Bodies hit the floor, wait until I get a rocket. Oh goddamn, try to mock 'em on like Tyson. Keep my 5 and 6 friends with a ooh, that's enticing. Okay, bitch, when you come over, make that ass shake. Come on, bitches, take the wood. Front and sideways. Hellcat, wide body, feet toe jumping out the hood. That's a big antisocial like I'm rich riding.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna keep going. I wanted more. I want more. Give me more. No, just kidding. Nah, that was fire, bro. That was fire. I fuck with that. That was a dope little track. Okay, Apollo. I see you, bro. So there are some things with the mix that we're gonna point out, but that was a fire little track. I like that, bro. My boy out here doing it all, man. Listen, guys, I gotta give Apollo so much credit because this kid's grind is insane, bro. This man's a construction worker and shit, and like he be working overnight, then he be staying up all day making like 30 beats, doing songs like this, making his videos, dropping his stuff, getting his schedule. Man, he is on the grind. That's the shit that I like to see, because that's literally how I have been for the past 10, 15 years. Like, anybody that knows me knows that like every day I focus on what I need to do music wise and work on nothing but music. Even when I had a regular job when I was 18, 19, right before I quit doing all that, like all this, right before I quit doing all that to do this, I literally would go to work and then come right home and do more music, and I would sometimes be late to work because I was working on music so late. Bro, you went crazy. He said, DJ, reload it. Yeah, I'm going to play that back. Listen, I want to see some fire emojis in the chat right now. We got 10 people in here. All of you guys need to start hitting those emojis. Come on, guys. Let's go.
so jumping out the hood. Antisocial like I'm rich riding.
Yeah. Energy wise, bro, that shit goes crazy. That track goes crazy. So I'm gonna have to give you a review on all three. So let's just go down the line. All right. So we're gonna start with the mix. Quality wise, all right, it is creative as hell. There's a lot of good things about it. The quality is there, but we're still lacking just a little bit of balance with certain things, so it takes away from the quality. But I'm gonna say 4 out of 5 for sure. Killed that. Creativity, 5. I love the panning effects. I love the different pitches. I love the fact that you even like talked lines that went through the speakers while the other ones were just still going in the center. You did a really good job on that. Clarity, I'm gonna have to give you a 5 because a lot of things were just, I could hear every little layer, even like not even just the fact that they're loud, because there wasn't just necessarily loud things. It was things in the background that I could really hear and feel too. So you did a lot of good like spacing and clarity on that. So the balance wise, this is where I'm gonna give you a 4. I was gonna say 3.5, but it's too good to be a 3.5. It's a 4. Lead vocal needs to come up. The effects, there's some of those reverbs and stuff that ring out that kind of overtake some parts. You can maybe either try and, automate the volume down on those, or kind of put a compressor on them or whatever. But overall, like the vibe of the mix and the song, it wasn't about the quality necessarily. So that's the thing about those type of songs. It's more about how do you feel after you listen to the song. And so that song made me feel lit. Like that definitely made me feel lit. I could definitely see girls twerking to that. So I'm gonna give you a 5 on that. Songwriting wise, like I just said, I could definitely see girls twerking to that. I could see you making a TikTok thing to that. Songwriting was good on it. It was catchy as hell. The hook was catchy. The verse, you had some bars. He said, I heard the Diddy Bop bar and all that stuff, but the creativity added to the songwriting, because you didn't just do a typical rap. You had so many different layers coming in and out, which is the producer in you. That I can tell you're a producer because of how many effects you have on your vocals. So that's just really cool. I like that. Song structure, I'm gonna give you a 4. It's a typical party song structure. Super dope though. It had the right energy. It had the right feel to it. You didn't lack anything on that. Beat selection, I'm gonna have to give you 5 because you definitely made the right beat for that, because you're the producer of that. Vocal performance, I'm gonna have to give you a 4.5. There are maybe some parts in the verse or whatever you could maybe like, I don't know if it was the leveling or the performance wise. So that's why I'm kind of giving you 4.5 out of 5, because it might have been the mix or the balance, but it could have been also, you could have performed it maybe a little stronger in some sections. But creativity wise, I'm gonna give you a 5 on that. Beat selection, bro, I have to go with a 5 for sound selection, because even though you choose such weird sounds, sometimes they sound so cool. Like the way that you use that like sound for the melody or whatever, like it was just really cool. Structure wise, I'm gonna go 4 because it, typical party structure. I'm not gonna go 5 for that. You did a good thing. It had a good flow to it. It made you want to party. It made you want to dance. It made you feel the energy. But there could have been maybe a breakdown in there or something that maybe made it kind of more, I guess, anticipation built into it, or something like that, like climactic stuff like that. But overall, good job. And then balance and energy of the beat. I feel like the melody thing could have came up just a little bit, just a tiny bit. So I'm gonna give you a 4 on that. Creativity, I'm gonna give you a 5 because, like I said, you pick some really weird sounds and make them work. And then the catchiness, the 808 still stuck in my head, but I'm not gonna say it's catchy because of 808. So I'm gonna say a 4, just because overall the beat vibed and it made everything all go together well. So I like that a lot. And I'm not a yes man. You guys know this, so I'm not always giving people 4 5s and all that stuff. Like, he killed that. I seen how many of you guys liked it too, so I can't even sit there and be like, oh, let me critique the hell out of it, because he did a good job. I can't even hate. There's no more hate. No, there's no hate in my body. Never been, but I can't be hating on that at all. All right, now we got Future Sound, aka the sound of the past. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Yo, Future Sound, if you guys didn't know, Future Sound knows what is it, 6 languages, bro? This man's like a fuck a dual linguist or he's or trilinguist. This man speaks like 6 different languages or 7 different languages. It's ridiculous. Reads, writes, and speaks. Little Diddy Bop. that'd be fucking horrible. Lil Diddy Bop with a new song today. Lil Diddy Bop got into an altercation. Lil Diddy Bop was seen at the studio with Diddy doing the Diddy Bop at 2 o'clock in the morning with a fishnet shirt on. Bro, what are you going to learn every language in the world? He said Lil Debo Bop recording. And let's double check it. It just brought me to it. What you clicked the one in the chat? Burke, if you have Instagram, shoot me a message, Dynasty on the Mix on Instagram, and I will get you into the Discord. Just shoot me a message on Instagram for sure. I will get you in there, brother. All right, you guys, last song of the night. Last submission is Future Sound, Sexy Body. It is a beat by him. Or is it a song, bro? I think it's a beat because it's 87 BPM.
The future sound. Life is a bitch.
I like the beat, but I don't like the mix on the beat. Everything is too much in my face for that one. I got you, Alytic, and Burke. If you can get in here before I get done with Alytics, we'll definitely get yours too. But Future Sound. So I like the beat. I feel like the bass line you could have definitely put like an amp on or something, virtual amp or something to make it sound a little bit less kind of virtual. And then a lot of these sounds, I would say tuck back, bro. That pad
Future sounds. Life is a bitch.
That pad right there could be the lead of everything, and really, like, everything's just so up front in your face. Like, it's gotta really, this beat is really one of those ones where each element has its own area, and you gotta find it, because there's too much stuff up front in your face to the point where you don't feel the full mood. Okay? And for me, it just feels like I'm hearing the instruments you used, and I'm hearing the sounds you used, and I'm feeling the pattern, but I'm not getting an emotion from it. I'm not getting a certain vibe, like an idea in my head as an artist or as a writer or anything like that. I'm not getting any words, right? And I think that's because everything is so front in my face that it just kind of makes it hard to not focus on everything being loud. I would tuck back those little pluck synths that you have. I would thin those out, put some nice spatial echo on them to kind of make them flutter a little bit, and then turn them down. And then that kick, you can even kind of tame that a little bit more, make it rounder, because I feel like it's just way too, like, in your face. And then the same thing with the snare. The snare is just way too in your face for this. The clap I meant. That dun dun dun, that can be super low. The dun 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 dun, that right there also, you can pull that down a bit and thin it out, and it still sound fire in there, bro. See, like, same thing with those percussion right there. So I like the idea, but definitely we got to work on that mix. If you want to work on that mix with me, we definitely can, bro. Shoot me a message. But we're going to go into beat review. So sound selection wise, I do like the sounds you used. I just feel like they need to be mixed better. So I like the sounds. I'm going to give you a 5. Structure, it goes, but it doesn't feel like it really flows the way it's supposed to. So I'm going to give you a 3 on that. We got to work on that structure a little bit, bro. Balance and energy, I'm going to have to give it a 3 again, because it's just everything is in your face. But we can definitely work on that, bro. Like I said, there's just a few things that, like, it's about seeing what really is driving the beat, right? And so when you're doing a beat and you're just, like, thinking not with an artist on it and you're just kind of mixing it, of course, it's easier to make everything loud, right? It's easier to do that. But if you sit there and you kind of imagine, okay, where would the vocalist sit in this beat, and what is the driving factor of this beat? What is the main instrument that stays throughout the whole beat or the majority of the beat? What is the instrument that is playing the most? Okay, well, that instrument needs to be basically number 1, versus sometimes people start with kick and 808. When you're doing mixing for a song when the vocals are in and balancing that stuff, yeah. But when you're balancing something for the artist to hear, okay, yeah, they want to hear some punchy drums. They definitely want to hear that. But you don't want to overdo that. You don't want to make them overly loud, because then it just sounds like they're over-drowning the beat or the melody. And then you don't want the melody too loud from the drums, because then it feels like there's no energy from the drums. But when it comes down to everything just being in their face, that's when they can't develop a vibe with it. It's harder to write to. Apollo said this beat made me feel sexy. Well, at least it made Apollo feel a certain way. I'm not going to lie. But creativity, I'm going to give you a 4 on that, because I like the things you did. I just, like I said, the balance and everything was really the thing for me. And the catchiness, you got a 5 on that, because that melody is stuck in my damn head now. At least Apollo feels sexy after hearing that. And see, that's why everything is subjective, guys. I can't just say that I'm the fucking know-it-all and this is, you know, this is my feeling. This is my opinion. I'm not giving you the world's opinion. I'm giving you my opinion. I appreciate that you guys, you know, respect and honor my opinion and take my opinion as valuable. I appreciate that, and it means a lot to me, but I also don't feel like my opinion should be the last. Because if you got a bunch of other people telling you that something's really good, probably is really good. It's just one or two people might not like it the way that the other people do, and that's fine. If I were to name like 3 different things that I like, I could bet you guys all 9 of you won't like everything that I say that I like. It's just chances of life. All right, so next up, we got Alytic. Alytic. He said, Alytic, Pure Grace, produced, mixed, and mastered. This is you on it too, right? Let me see. Hold on. What's your name, bro? On Burke. What's your name on? Let me see who his name is. Let me find you real quick, Burke. Okay, you're not coming up at all. Burke, like I said, do you have Instagram? I'm going to send you an invite right now. Go to my Instagram, shoot me a message. Go to Dynasty on the Mix on Instagram. Shoot me a message. I'll send you the link. I'm going to send you the link, all right? Future Sound, and that's why I appreciate you guys, man. Like I said, I'm not a cocky person. I'm not sitting here acting like I know everything in the world about music, but you know, I do this for a living, and I've been doing this for 16 years, so I appreciate that you guys respect my opinion and take my opinion as, you know, advice for you guys to, you know, get better with, and I appreciate that a lot. That's why I keep doing these, because, you know, I don't do this for me. I do this for you guys. And I really, you know, the people that keep asking me, hey, bro, when's the next, you know, music review? So that made me realize, like, you guys appreciate that. So I'm going to keep doing things that you guys appreciate. All right. All right, here we go. Connor, here we go, bro. Let me copy this link real quick. That's why I love iPhones. So I just copied that from my computer. And now I pasted it into his chat. We're good to go. All right. Here's Alytic, and hopefully Burke can get it uploaded.
I went through some things I had to get out of. It was tough. I rolled the dice with my life. They thought it was luck, but it's just us. A lot of you niggas ain't fucking with us. And now that it's up, ain't no pulling it down, you know that it's stuck. I keep God beside me, my prayers are long as a bus. Ain't gonna know where to find me, around the niggas I trust. This is perfect timing, I can feel it in my gut, yeah. I can feel it in my gut, yeah. I can feel it in my gut, yeah. Niggas ain't fucking with me. I pull up and fuck up the scene. You bragging about shit I already done seen. Them places I already done been. Man, let's keep it a bean. You buying, you tryna be me. This chopper I lift and I spin. Double homicide, dug it was him and his twin. Yeah, I gotta get in my bag. I cannot just sit and relax. I'm watching these niggas, they fumbling. So what do? I go around them and I laugh. Move as a pack, we treating your bitch like a snack. Price on your head, my niggas collecting a tax, avoiding a tax, and I'm certain with that, bitch. I gotta work, I cannot sit back. Don't give me your crumbs, I cannot eat that. I need a B, so I can relax. They looking at me to clean up the past. I need a visa, I need a jet, I need a visa, but I ain't need that. Yeah, let's go. I gotta work, I cannot sit back. Don't give me your crumbs, I cannot eat that. I need a B, so I can relax. They looking at me to clean up the past. I need a visa, I need a jet, I need a visa, but I ain't need that.
Societal sculptures fade away like water paint on a lean canvas. The mixture of colors makes me anxious, but I swear, I know what pure grace is.
That was hard. I'm gonna go into Pro Tools and show you a couple things, but that was super hard. I like that. So you said you did produced and mixed, and you're the artist on it. I could tell that to you. So that was dope, bro. All right, so there's a couple things in the harshness area that I would definitely approach.
Things I had to get out of.
3.8K. You want to attack?
Things I had to get out of. It was tough. I rolled the dice with my life. They thought it was luck, but
2.7K. You want to attack with a dynamic EQ. If you got soothe, you can use that, but you definitely want to attack that because listen.
Things I had to get out of. It was tough. I rolled the dice with my life. They thought it was luck, but it's just us. A lot of you niggas ain't fucking with us.
That's what it's taken out.
Things I had to get out of. It was tough. I rolled the dice with my life. They thought it was luck, but it's just us. A lot of you niggas ain't fucking with us. And now that it's up, ain't no pulling it down. You know that it's stuck. I keep God beside me. My prayers are long as a bus. Ain't gonna know where to find me. Around the niggas I trust. This is perfect timing. I can feel it in my gut. Yeah, I can feel it in my gut. Yeah. Niggas ain't fucking with me. I pull up and fuck up the scene. You bringing my shit out. Already done seen them places I already done been. Man, let's keep it a bean. You buying, you tryna be me. This chopper I lift and I spin. Double homicide, dug it was him and his twin. Yeah, I gotta get in my bag. I cannot just sit and relax. I'm watching these niggas, they fumbling. So what do? I go around them and I laugh. Move as a pack. We treating your bitch like a snack.
So you can hear right there, it took a lot of that harshness away. And it's a super crazy track. I definitely like the track a lot. And then the other thing is the kick is kind of just a little transient heavy. So I would just compress it on the drum bus if you have one. And that way you can kind of just keep that, or even put a clipper on it. So that way you can keep that kick kind of tamed down a little bit more so you can push this louder without having to feel like things are getting harsh. But overall, it was really good mix besides the harshness. You know, other than that, once you take the harshness out, listen.
I went through some things I had to get out of. It was tough. I rolled the dice with my life. They thought it was luck, but it's just us. A lot of you niggas ain't fucking with us. And now that it's up, ain't no pulling it down. You know that it's stuck. I keep God beside me. My prayers are long as a bus. Ain't gonna know where to find me. Around the niggas I trust. This is perfect timing. I can feel it in my gut. Yeah, I can feel it in my gut. Yeah, I can feel it in my gut. Yeah, niggas ain't fucking with me. I pull up and fuck up the scene. You bragging about shit I already done seen. Them places I already done been. Man, let's keep it a bean. You buying, you tryna be me. This chopper I lift and I spin. Double homicide, dug it was him and his twin. Yeah, I gotta get in my bag. I cannot just sit and relax.
Yeah, I would bring that kick down just a tiny bit. And the vocal, I mean, you might even be able to thin out the vocal a little bit, but I like the thickness personally. Nah, sign him to Lil Baby's label for real. Yeah, it's just a matter of like finding these ugly tones, bro. And I don't know what you're listening on, so it might not poke out to you. You know, you might not hear what I'm hearing when you listen in your monitors, or your headphones, whatever you're listening in. So it's just, you know, if you can't use Soothe to do it, you can also use this guy. And so let's clear this off real quick. And let's take Soothe off.
I went through some things I had to get out of. It was tough. I rolled the dice with my life. They thought it was luck, but it's just us. A lot of you niggas ain't fucking with us. And now that it's up, ain't no pulling it down. You know that it's stuck. I keep God beside me. My prayers are long as a bus. Ain't gonna know where to find me.
Same areas. This is about 35. Again, 27. Same areas. I'm not, you know, Soothe told me right where to go.
I went through some things I had to get out of. It was tough. I rolled the dice with my life. They thought it was luck, but it's just us. A lot of you niggas ain't fucking with us. And now that it's up, ain't no pulling it down. You know that it's stuck. I keep God beside me. My prayers are long as a bus. Ain't gonna know where to find me. Around the niggas I trust. This is perfect timing. I can feel it in my gut. Yeah, I can feel it in my gut. Yeah, I can feel it in my gut. Yeah, niggas ain't fucking with me. I pull up and fuck up the scene. You bragging about shit I already done seen. Them places I already done been. Man, let's keep it at bean. You buying, you tryna be me. This chopper I lift and I speed. Double homicide, dug it was him and his twin. Yeah, I gotta get in my bag. I cannot just sit and relax. I'm watching these niggas, they family. So what do? I go around them and I laugh. Move as a pack, we treating your bitch like a snack. Price on your head, my niggas collecting attacks. Avoiding attacks, and I'm certain with that, bitch. I gotta work, I cannot sit back. Then give me your crowns, I can't.
See, so I can hear a lot more. I can listen to the song a lot longer too, without my ears going, ooh, that's hard. So
I keep God beside me. My prayers are long as a bus. Ain't gonna know where to find me. Around the niggas I trust. This is perfect timing. I can feel it in my gut. Yeah, I can feel it in my gut. Yeah, I can feel it in my gut. Yeah, niggas ain't fucking with me. I pull up and fuck up the scene. You bragging about shit I already done seen. Them places I already done been. Man, let's keep it at bean. You buying, you tryna be me. This chopper I lift and I spin. Double homicide, dug it was him and his twin. Yeah, I gotta get in my bag. I cannot just sit and relax. I'm watching these niggas, they family. So what do? I go around them and I laugh. Move as a pack, we treating your bitch like a snack. Price on your head, my niggas collecting attacks. Avoiding attacks, and I'm certain with that, bitch. I gotta work, I cannot sit back. Then give me.
that's in your lead vocal. That's a lot of that in your lead vocal. The other thing is you're pretty damn loud, bro. Like, you're looking at 3. Look, if I were to clear this.
I keep God beside me. My prayers are long as a bus.
You're already at +4 before the kick comes in. And then when the kick comes in,
then relax. I'm watching these niggas, they family. So what do? I go around them and I laugh. Move.
And it's all the way in the right on the right speaker. You're not even really hitting the same level on the left speaker. So something's up with your balance there.
Then relax. I'm watching these niggas, they family. So what do? I go around them and I laugh. Move as a pack, we treating your bitch like a snack. Price on your head, my niggas collecting attacks. Avoiding attacks, and I'm certain with that, bitch. I gotta work, I cannot sit back. Then give me your crowns, I cannot eat that. I need a V, so I can relax. They looking at me to clean up the past. I need a visa, I need a.
See, that's at +1. That's no bueno. You hit -8 loops, but you're at +1. You need to pull your limiter down. Just pull your limiter down to -0.2, and it'll be fine. Of course, bro. Got you, man. Let's go ahead and get into the actual written review now. So, oops, wrong thing. All right, so we got technically 3 reviews to do on that because you made the beat, you are the artist, and you mixed it. So, quality, I'm gonna give you a 3.5, okay? Because the harshness is what really ruined the quality on that. But you can do those touch-ups and it'll sound a lot better. Creativity-wise, I'm gonna give you 4. I like the delays. I like the the layers, especially in that last little section with the chant vocal behind it and everything. That was really cool. Clarity-wise, I'm gonna have to go back down to a 3.5 because that harshness was really up there, harsh. Balance, it was good, so the harshness was pushing everything up a little more, but I'll give you a 4 on the balance because once that harshness is gone, like I showed you, it sounds good. Overall vibe, I'm gonna give you a 4 on that, on the mix. All right, so you didn't do too bad. I would say definitely work on the clarity and the quality because the clarity helps the quality. Okay, these feed hand in hand, guys. So clarity feeds into quality, feeds into the balance. Your balance actually feeds into the clarity and the quality. So these three things right here, you got balance, clarity, and quality. Those 3 are the 3 things that feed into each other. Then your creativity feeds into the overall vibe after the balance. Okay, so make sure you guys are focusing on that when you're mixing. Is your balance first, technically. So balance should be up here. I should really put balance first. It should be kind of opposite. It should be balance, clarity, quality, creativity, overall vibe. That's really what it should be listed as. And I think I'm going to switch it to that. But that's literally the way that you should think when you're kind of working with a mix. Now, songwriting wise, I liked it. It was catchy. It had a lot of energy to it. The flows were crazy. You have some crazy bars in there too. So I'm gonna give you a 4.5 out of 5 on that. Song structure, I'm gonna give you a 4. It was a nice little trap structure. I kind of felt like beat selection. You made the beat, so I'm gonna give you a 5. Anytime somebody makes the beat, if it's a good beat and I like the beat with the song, it's a 5. Vocal performance, a 5. You actually did a really great job. It's just the mix on the vocals brought that, harshness to it. And then we got creativity wise, I like what you're doing with the background stuff on that breakdown section, so that gave that the 5. Beat review, your sound selection was good. It was just certain things were loud. So I'm gonna give you a 5 on the sound selection, a 4 on the structure because it's the same as the song structure up here, and the balance and energy I'm gonna have to give you a 3 on because once that kick came in, like the piano and stuff was great. I'm gonna give you 3.5. I'm gonna give you 3.5 on that because it was almost a 4, but that kick really just was a little too punchy and overpowering. Creativity wise though, I'm gonna give you a 4.5 on that, and then catchiness I'm gonna give you a 5 because that piano and everything was really cool. That was really good, man. I like that a lot. I don't see any 2s on there, so you didn't do really bad at all. It was just the clarity and the quality. We're gonna work on those. All right, last but not least, we got Burke, aka Force Triangle. Bro, what made you name yourself Force Triangle on there? I gotta know that before I play this. Where does the name Force Triangle come from? Alright, I'm gonna play this while you write the answer. Also, let us know what you did on this song. Whether you're the artist, mixing engineer, producer, let us know. thought that was dope. Creative. It was creative too. I like how that flipped into that was an ASAP Rocky sample, right? I like that a lot. There was a couple sounds in there that were definitely a little loud. Like the wub. There's a certain wub in there that just kind of like was like distracting. And it could have been toned down or maybe just like a different tone. But overall, that was really good, man. I like that a lot. Yeah, that was really cool. So I'm gonna go just into beat and mix review, okay? Because you made the beat and you mixed and mastered it. So sound selection wise, I like the sound selections. I like the ethereal like voice that you used. I like when it flipped and you went into those like really cool like kind of choppy synth plucks and stuff. That was really cool. And it had kind of like a EDM kind of feel to it too. So I like the fact that you're kind of blending a few different styles. So I'm gonna give you a 5 on that, bro. Structure wise, I like the flip. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with a 5 on that one too because that really surprised me there. Balance and energy, I'm gonna say the balance was a 4 and the energy was a 5 because like the balance was usually I score them both at the same time, but this one was kind of different because the balance, the vocal definitely could have came up. Like I know it was a sample in there and stuff like that, but you kind of could have brought it up just a little bit more than that ethereal voice. Your creativity on it though was fire, so you're gonna get a 5 on that for sure. And the catchiness, you have quite a few catchy melodies in there, so that's a good thing. So 5 on that. Now, the mix, quality wise, you got a 5. I mean, it sounded really good. The reverb on the ethereal voice, you could definitely tone down a bit and maybe thin out the ethereal voice just so that it's not so thick when it draws out. But overall, like I really like everything about that. Creativity wise in the mix, I like the little flip you did with the reverse sounds and all that stuff. And the way you have the 808 hitting and everything sounds really good. So I'm gonna give you a 5 on that. Clarity, I'm gonna give you a 4 because, like I said, that vocal could have came up just a little bit where you could hear everything he was saying, especially when it got into the heavier spot. But overall, that was really, really dope. And then balance, I'm gonna give you a 4 on that too, just because there was a couple wubs in there and a couple sounds in there just a little, not ear piercing, but distracting from the vibe. And then overall vibe, I'm gonna give you a 4.5 because you really killed that. Nah, I like that, man. Like I like the fact that you're taking your time with it and you're breaking it down into like first, second, third iterations and just taking the advice and rebuilding and keep going from there, bro. I like it a lot. Overall, it's good where you started. You have a great start. Great job, man. All right, guys. It is 10 o'clock. It has been 2 hours of us doing this. So we are going to call it a night, guys. If you guys have not yet joined the Discord, make sure you join the Discord so that you guys can also be a part of the next review next Monday. Every Monday we do Music Review Mondays. And next week we have an announcement for you guys about maybe another challenge. So you guys, 7 of you that are in here right now, get a little inside info that other people aren't getting. But next Monday we're going to be announcing a new challenge. So make sure you guys tune in and check that out. And appreciate you guys. I don't know, Moosh is probably working, man. He's been working a lot, bro. He's been on his grind. So Moosh has been just kind of off the internet in his grind mode, and I respect that. This man, Apollo, I'm back. 5 more beats done. This dude is crazy. But hey, guys, like I said, it's been a great live. All the people that submitted, thank you so much for submitting. You guys had some crazy dope tracks today. I don't think there was one whack track, to be honest to you guys. There was all great tracks. Even that one track in the beginning was dope. It just was a little off key, So overall, thank you guys for submitting. And hope you guys had a great time. Make sure you guys join that Discord. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And also, if you guys want more perks and more opportunities and stuff like that, more deals, make sure you guys join the membership. Silver and gold memberships get the most perks. You guys get exclusive live videos. You guys get exclusive content. You guys get exclusive deals and offers. You guys get even more stuff as we add more in, and exclusive competitions and giveaways. So make sure you guys go check that out. It is well worth it. And Chronic, I called your name, bro. We was waiting for you. You can watch the whole thing back, bro. We called you. I said, Chronic Cloud, where you at? Dizzy even said, Chronic, where you at? Apollo, did we not? CJ even said for real, for real. See? See? How you gonna say damn, bro? You fucking up. Don't call me on that, gang. Come on, gang. Next time, bro. Next time, if you're in the chat first, I'll make sure I play it. If nobody pays the $10, if somebody pays any $10, I'll play you first after them. All right? I got you, bro. I got you. Next week, I got you. All right? For sure. But, hey, it's all love, guys. Appreciate you guys so much, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.